case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In a case that revolved around an oil and gas lease in Hutchinson County, Stanolind Oil and Gas Co. and J.A. Batson, the appellants, took legal action against J.R. Barnhill, O.B. Carver, and J.A. Batson, the defendants. The bone of contention was a claim by the appellants on a half-interest in the lease, spanning 160 acres. The dispute originated from the lease's clause that its validity would be upheld as long as oil or gas was being produced on site. Despite having a well which produced substantial amounts of sour gas daily, the appellants failed to meet the requisite delay rental payments. This led the defendants to argue that the lease had consequently lapsed, with the lower court upholding their perspective, culminating in the appellant's appeal. Under inspection by the court, the concept of whether or not producing oil or gas in paying quantities within the specified term of the lease would automatically result in its extension or termination was explored. If the lessee failed to maintain adequate production, the standard recourse at law under such circumstances was to pursue damages rather than termination of the lease. The appellants, on their part, argued that economic viability was lacking in the production of sour gas. Furthermore, the impracticality associated with drilling more wells to produce sufficient gas to entice the building of carbon black or natural gasoline plants in the vicinity rendered it a speculative venture. However, the court highlighted that the lease did not accommodate an extension based on potential future markets for the product. Upon revisiting the lower court proceedings and appellants' arguments, the court confirmed that the trial had been undertaken appropriately. Consequently, the original verdict remained untouched, letting the lower court's ruling in favor of the defendants stand.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.